France, Europe, September 21, 2025. The Var department has been under orange alert for thunderstorms and rain flooding since early Sunday evening. A violent storm swept through the department from west to east starting at 8 p.m., with torrential rain, incessant lightning, and persistent thunder. The orange alert remains in effect until at least 3 a.m. Many residents of Var, and also residents of the commune of Tretz in bouches-du-rhône, also received a message from the Var prefecture via the FR alert system this Sunday at around 10:45 p.m. This text message indicates that the rainfall will intensify further. It is advisable not to leave your home, to postpone your travels, and to move away from waterways. According to Météo Varoise, several weather stations recorded more than 50 to 80 millimeters of rain in less than an hour in the Toulon region. Occasionally, 100 millimeters has been exceeded. 102 millimeters in Seyne, 85 millimeters in 40 minutes in Ferrin, 93 millimeters in Rougiers further north. According to our information, between 100 and 140 millimeters has already fallen in Toulon. In a press release, the Var prefecture stated that firefighters have, to date, carried out 165 interventions, mainly safety interventions, including 2 rescues in Tours for people trapped in their vehicles. Reconnaissance is also underway.
C'est le bordel. Faudrait pas que je tombe en panne là.
Our neighborhood is in a world of shit. Oh my God, the car as well.
The Departmental Council services indicate that many areas are flooded between Bandol and Hyères via Toulon. In La Seyne, the RD 559 is closed at the Pyrotechnie. The road is flooded. The situation is also very complicated around the circuit Paul Ricard du Castellet. The A50 motorway is flooded at the level of Bandol. In Province Verte, the RD 205 in Tours is closed at the RDN7 bridge, with 3 vehicles stuck. The D560 is closed between Breauriac and Barjals, due to a tree falling onto the road. The services specify that departmental roads remain open to traffic, but with difficulties gravel, mud, water on the road.
Regarde l'eau. Non mais regarde. Regarde. Mais les signaux, mais les signaux. Mais les signaux. Il y a un bus derrière.
Several municipalities in the Var region have activated their municipal safeguard plan, such as La Farlide, La Valette du Var, La Garde and Salis Tucas. In Toulon, José Massy announced on social media that the security PC is activated at the town hall to monitor the development of the situation and take appropriate measures, in conjunction with the prefecture. The photos and videos posted by internet users on Facebook are impressive. In Toulon, according to Laurent Jerome, deputy for security, the Rivière du Amuru has burst its banks in the La Road district. Several vehicles are underwater on Boulevard de Allobroges. In downtown Toulon, the Mayol shopping center is flooded. While images from the Pont du Los district were very impressive in the early evening, the water level has receded, the elected official said. In the bouches-du-rhône region, and particularly in Marseille, heavy rainstorms fell in the late afternoon, and the situation calmed down in the evening, when the Ligue 1 match between Olympique de Marseille and Paris SG should have taken place. In Vaucluse, TER traffic was severely disrupted, with the SNCF predicting a gradual resumption of traffic around 11 p.m. Some 10,000 homes were without electricity for a time in Vaucluse and Bouches-du-Rhône in the middle of the afternoon, a figure that dropped sharply in the evening, according to Enedis. Firefighters in these two departments are also heavily involved, primarily in reconnaissance missions and pumping out flooded homes. In the municipalities of Avignon, Hyères and Vidin, 115 millimeters of cumulative rainfall were recorded, with tree falls reported. In Paimpol, in the Côtes d'Armor department, several streets are already flooded, our colleagues at the local newspaper report, and the municipal rescue plan has been activated. While driving, some motorists unfortunately had to leave their vehicles behind, trapped by the rising waters. Nearly 84 millimeters fell in Paimpol, Côtes d'Armor, 50 millimeters in Cibrel, Finistère, 42 millimeters on the island of Bats, Finistère, and 35 millimeters in Belle-Île-en-Terre, Côtes d'Armor, according to the Temps Breton weather report on X. A Star Wars convention taking place this weekend in Pluha, Côtes d'Armor, had to be interrupted. Gusts of wind blew away the marquees, and the equipment was badly damaged. A few kilometers away, in Guingamp, Côtes d'Armor, the streets were partially and temporarily covered with water in the afternoon. Furthermore, the match between the women's team En Avant Guingamp and OGC Nice was interrupted for a few minutes by thunderclaps accompanied by torrential rain. Train and air travel has been disrupted since the end of the day, AFP reports. Around 10 flights to and from Marseille Province Airport, located in Marignan, Bouches-du-Rhône, were disrupted between 5:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m.
Avance, putain, t'arrêtes pas là, bordel. Oh, con.
The garden. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Shit.
In the municipalities of Avignon, Hyères and Vidin, 115 millimeters of cumulative rainfall were recorded, with tree falls reported. Several homes are currently without power in Avignon, Carpentras and Seriens, the Vaucluse prefecture said. Firefighters from these two departments are also heavily involved, mainly on reconnaissance missions and pumping out flooded homes. The Toulon tunnel was closed in both directions, as was the train station in the Var region. The road conditions disrupted access to the emergency department at the St. Muse Hospital.